Hi, my name is Riann Galus, and I would like to thank you for this opportunity to interview to potentially become a member of your tribe. You asked us 5 questions as a part of this video interview. The first question you asked was to name a great book or movie that we've read or watched in the last 12 months and why we thought you asked this question. I'm currently reading Spare by Prince Harry. I find that entire situation very interesting, and it's nice to get his perspective of things as opposed to the official royal perspective or the way the media has portrayed this entire situation. I just finished watching the Pitch Perfect trilogy. It's one of my all-time favorite movie franchises. I thoroughly enjoy singing and performing, and it's something that I like to do in my spare time. When it comes to why I think you asked that question, I think you can tell a lot about a person from the types of movies they watch and books they read and just their general what they do outside of work. The next question you had asked is, what do I think are the most important discovery tools? Obviously, you have your notice to produce and your interrogatories and affidavits, whether it be the affidavit of compliance, or it's an affidavit from one of the children's teachers or from a friend or a family member talking about the situation that the individuals are in. The notice to produce and the interrogatories, I think, are very important because they can give you an unbiased snapshot as to how things were before the breakdown of the marriage, how things are going during the breakdown of the marriage, and how things are going after the breakdown of the marriage. And it's completely unbiased. Bank statements don't lie. Numbers don't lie. People do. So it's really interesting to kind of see where credibility lies and things of that nature through the analysis of their discovery. You also asked where I see myself in 5 years. In 5 years, I hope to be graduating Purdue University's Concord School of Law and sitting for the bar exam so I can further my career as a family law attorney as opposed to a family law paralegal. I understand how vital the paralegal is to the success of the attorney, but I feel that being an attorney, I can make much more of a difference than I can make as a paralegal just going through documents and supporting the attorney. I would like to be the one who stands up in court and who makes the arguments and who, the shoulder that the client cries on when things aren't going well, and to really help them through one of the most difficult things they could potentially ever go through in their lives. You also asked me why I want to work for you. I find your philosophy of teamwork, results, integrity, balance, and excellence really struck a chord with me. Teamwork is vital to the success of any case, any law firm, to be honest, any career, anywhere, because teamwork makes the dream work, as they say. Where would an attorney be without their paralegal? Where would a paralegal be without the secretary or the law clerk or the law librarian or any of those other positions? It takes a team to properly represent a client. Results are what they are. I mean, sometimes the results are going to be good. Sometimes the results are going to be perceived to be bad. But I find it important to always strive to get the best, most efficient result for our client and do what's in their best interests, whether they think it's in their best interests or not. Integrity is very important to me. I don't like to do things behind closed doors. I like things to be open and honest and clear and concise. I also agree with your tenet of balance in that you need to have a balance in life, whether it be a work-life balance or a balance between what he said and what she said, and finding the happy medium just to create the most healthy area to have success. Excellence is something that everyone should strive for. No one should just settle for it is what it is. You should always strive to be better than you are and to do more than you're doing and to always be the best that you can be. And it's so important and it's so fulfilling when you achieve that level of excellence. Another philosophy that you have that is really interesting to me and I find very important is that you value your clients more than you value your bottom line. It's not about profits for you. It's about doing what's best for your client. and that we should be more focused on their needs than the needs of the firm, because they're hiring us. They want us to do what's best for them. So our job is to do what's best for them. They may not always perceive the things that we do as what's best for them, just like they may not always like some of the things that we say, because we need to tell them the things they need to hear and not the things that they want to hear. Because we need to be realistic in these situations without being aggressive or abrasive. We still need to tell them like it is. You asked me why I think I'm the right fit for you. Given my experience in family law working for Reese Jumbeck, Stoll and Reeb, and my personal experience of having gone through the court system and been divorced in Will County, I was also pro se for a number of years through the post-decree phase of my divorce with my ex-husband. Things were very contentious then, and I couldn't afford to keep an attorney on retainer, so I went pro se. And I did all my pro se motions, and I did all of that. And that's actually what inspired me to pursue this career field and why I'm so passionate about the law. I want to see that everyone has a right to representation, and everyone has a right to effective representation. And not everybody has the passion and the skills that I do to go out and just do it yourself and to learn and all of those things. People don't have the time. People don't have the money. My experience with that, with being on both sides of a case, really can help this person because I'm more empathetic. I understand where they are, where they've been, where they're going. I can show them that there is a bright side on the other end. I'm also have this innate ability to kind of talk people off ledges. Very often a client will call and they're really upset or frustrated with the way things are going or a situation that has happened. And I have the ability to calm them down. And I don't ever take any of that personally. You call me, you're screaming at me. I know that none of it really has to do with me. And you just need to vent and you need to get it off your chest. And then I will calmly explain to you the process and what we're doing for you. It may not seem like we're doing things, because sometimes we're doing things behind the scenes, and that takes time. And the court system moves slowly. And I have a very good, a knack for explaining to people, excuse me, that despite the fact that things are going slowly, that things are still happening. I know that this is one of the most difficult things somebody can go through. Like I said, I've gone through it myself, and I've gone through many other things in my life that may or may not come into play. I choose to use my personal experiences to help other people so that they can understand that they're not alone in this. We are a team. We are a family. We are here for them. And that is my main goal, is to provide them the help that they need and the help that they want in a way that's effective and in a way that can get them the results that they want. And that we do it all with integrity and creating a balance, and hopefully we will have a result that ends in excellence. Again, I would like to thank you for this opportunity, and I look forward to hearing from you soon. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.